What's going on, everybody? This is Cam Price, and I have something that I want to discuss today. Today's topic is about, back on it again, it's about relationships. What it's like, I think I'm going to do this video right now. What it's like to be a truck driver in a dating scene. I think I'm ready to talk about it. There's a stereotype that truck drivers are hoes. They got chicks everywhere. Okay. Me growing up, I play against the stereotype. Have you ever heard that one saying, if you watch anime, you're into hentai, right? You're weird, right? Anime is that shit where every girl's breast, every girl's breast is it's like that all the time. It's not that all the time. No, it's not. Go watch there's a TV series, or not TV series, anime series called Psychopaths. There's a anime series called Dead Man Wonderland. There's also an anime series called Megalobox. Those are some of my favorite anime series. You're really gonna catch anything like that in there. But I'm a guy with many different dynamics to my life, if that makes sense. Because honestly, to tell you the truth, I do watch anime, but guess what? I don't fit into those categories. If you would put me in a scene with anime people where they cosplay, I said crossplay, see what I'm saying? They cosplay. I'm not as hip. Okay. Also, when you put me in a stereotype, because I'm from Detroit, right? Guess what you get when you probably already didn't get, oh, you from Detroit? Oh my God, is it bad out there? What they do all the time? They get the goddamn, they blowing you. No, they no. Already, right? I didn't even get a chance to express, I've even used me being from Detroit a long time ago when I was in New York, and I scared off some New York people. Oh, I'm from Detroit. Oh, I'm just playing, brother. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm from Detroit. No, but no, seriously, it's real. But again, I digress. Stereotypes. So, also with me, see this? Couldn't guess how old I am, right? You can't guess how old I am. Guess how old I am. Now wait. Oh, you done? Oh, you probably already said the youngest I've got was 12 when I was standing next to a woman that I was dating. 20s. I got something for that too. I got receipts. 20s, right? Young 20s. You look young. Okay. And you know what that gets me? That gets me disrespect. I've been trying to talk about this today. Something that I think the misconception is, God, I think I'm mixing two videos up together. I hate when this happens because everything lines up so well. It's like, you kind of like, I'm gonna make a separate video on that though. Pure stereotypes. But for me, that's one of the reasons why I have a hard time in trucking dating, because this brother got a lot of girls everywhere, right? And the side effect that I look young. And I talk to my friends about that, and they don't believe this. I'm like, even my voice is like to them, it's like real, like it's really like I'm animated and I have a lot of energy, and I live up to this I do live up to the stereotype of being 20 years old. I'm in my 30s. 33 years old to be exact. I had a birthday on August 26th. Wish me happy birthday. I don't know if I did over here. But yeah, I'm against the grain. Something crazy. Right? So, also, I guess I'm too comfortable with myself. Like they say, be one with yourself and one with myself. I got friends. I was talking to this one girl, and we match like perfect match, perfect everything, right? Only thing that bothered me is the fact that she had 2 kids, and she was a little crazy. But other than that, from everything that we were, it matched. It worked. It was good. It was nice. It was very, very refreshing. Guess why she stopped talking to me though? Remember I told you I was a man of different, like a lot of things. Like I'm cool with a lot of stuff. That don't mean I resolve myself around it. Like that don't mean I'm an anime cosplayer. I know a lot of the anime people, if y'all see this, please don't kill me. I'm so sorry. I'm just not like yo, seriously, like but I have a wide majority span of friends. And some of those friends are anime enthusiasts. Some of those friends are, they swing both ways. And what I mean by friends, I think they're associates. I guess, it is what it is. People are people. Like when I get big, you're going to have people from all kinds of avenues, whether they rich, broke, gay or straight, and I'm not going to say no names or whatever the case may be, but it pretty much I got discriminated against pretty much because people are people. I think that's my thing. People are people. That does deal with the whole dynamic of the struggle of my dating because I'm at one myself. I know I don't dibble in those territories, but it's like because of the association of the stereotype. If you understand what I'm saying, am I making sense here? Because of the stereotype, like again, me being a trucker, I'm just Ken. But because I'm a trucker, even my friend made a logo called the Trucker Gamer. I'm like, yo, it's like I can't avoid it. I can't avoid it. Trying to. That is a nice, pretty truck, by the way. But I can't avoid it. It's like, but I've learned those are the people problems. But that at the same time, there's a lot of people that think like that. So what do? Do I wear a badge on my chest saying I'm 33 years old? And do I not talk about everything that I like? Or every person that I know? Do I do that? I mean, it ain't like I'm just deliberately going out there and talking about it. I'll talk about it on a need to know basis. Don't ask, don't tell. And hell, it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna have to start telling motherfuckers I'm lying again. Back to lying. I used to lie a long time ago, and I was like, man, be honest, right? It's very difficult to be honest when you get people that take your honesty and twist that sucker up. Like you just see me with a controller in my hand. It's like, oh, he just goes around carrying a controller everywhere. It's like just like me dribbling the ball up the street. You gotta be a hooper. It's like, wait a minute, bro. I just like dribbling. It's like smoking cigarettes to me if I go up the street dribbling basketball. Okay, what about me dribbling basketball and skateboarding? You call me a skateboarder hooper? I never understood that conception, so it hinders me in dating. And also, like I said, for me, having apartments, like wherever I'm at, like I'm more so in this state. Like say I'm in Jersey, right? And I in and out of Jersey majority of the time. And then it's like, okay, I get an apartment there. Now I stay in Jersey. Now I gotta look for locals in Jersey. It's not so easy to look for women because first thing women's gonna hear is you're a truck driver. You're never gonna have no time for me. You're never. And I don't care how many times I tell them I'm back in town 1 or 2 times a week. That's not good enough for them. It's the fact that you was gone what if something happened at the house? What if this and this, my safety, you know, and be worried about, like, we got cameras and shit and guns. Like, I know how to train you on that to get you there. I do teach some sort of boxing, okay? I went to school for that, you know, not school, but I went to, I guess you can say it's school, but I've been in classes for it, dojo, for it like that. Shout out to Crunks boxing, but yeah, that is one of the struggles. And like I said, on top of that, already the standard on what's set today, it seems like it's more you have to pay your way to everything. And I'm old school. I court you to a nice date. I want to see you again, but I don't get a chance to see you again. It's like you just paid me, you just meal ticketed me, and you left me alone. And then it's like, this is a lot of times, right? Seriously, too. And I don't go out too much with people. Now I started to learn how to take people out with me. And they start to feel like I'm just your escort or I'm just your furniture. And I'm like, where do y'all get this from? Where's this? Is so, why is it so complicated? Why you just can't say, hey, somebody wanted me to be with them, I'm going to enjoy my time? Why? How come people don't understand how to enjoy being with someone, being in someone's presence? If somebody invited me out and said, hey, I'm paying your way, what you want me to wear? I mean, I bring my own snacks. You can be the Omega. I just be the Alpha, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be the, you know, you'd be Alpha, Omega, or something like that. Whatever the case, you know, you get what I'm saying when it gets addressed. But I'm going out to have a good time. What's the limit? You know what? Matter of fact, I'll make sure I'm you know, jugging and I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. Why, how come, you know, it's like, just like, you know, slide me some money and leave me alone type thing. But then I'm lonely. Why ain't nobody ever want to talk to me? You know, it's like now it's getting to a point where I think the streetwalkers is about to be a little bit more. You hear that truck? That truck is nice. Nice and loud. But yeah, I think the streetwalkers is going up. I think, honestly, I hate to say this. Oh, y'all gonna mess my channel up. I think I'm trying to be careful with my words, but I think it should be I think it should follow the marijuana laws. Just saying. But I struggle with you see how goofy I am and stuff like that. I have a good time. I had some good ramen yesterday. Like I'm a ramen. I think I'm really getting into. Like I grew up on ramen, but this is different. This is like gourmet ramen to me. Like real miso broth. Ain't just no water out the faucet. This is some real soup. This is real soup. It really is. I might just get some more of that. Also helped with my hangover too. So I always pretty much drink by myself once a week. And also that too, like I have always an idea schedule set for me every week. And I'm like, I gotta sit like this. And even when I was talking to that one girl, I offered, hey, let's go out to movies. I got it set at this time. Let me know I bought the tickets. This is what I want to do at this time with you. You know, when you're free. And even this girl was like, nah, we'll wait till later on tonight. I'm like, nah, that's kind of sketch for me, because I'm like, is this just a, hit and run type deal? Okay, but she wasn't making it clear. So if I assumed anything, I lose. This is what I'm saying. This is the stuff that's going on. Anything I say left or right too far, it's over. your chances on getting any kind of hug, a kiss, a connection, conversation is very hit or miss. Like, I have to, like, when I come in talking to people like I've been on them, they don't understand how to conversate. It's always one word. It's like, what I got to do? I gotta be the skillful guy to get you engaged in my conversation. Like, if I come in and saying, if the universe and stars line up and made a word, what would it say? I have to come up with stuff like that. I used to be a shy guy that didn't talk, so I became this talking creator that I do more thinking than they think. And I think that's something that I think a lot of women don't think about. Like, it's actually a balance if you think about it. If I have to go through so much work to impress you and to get you to come out your comfort zone and to relax you and to be your mentor and to be your therapist and to, encourage you, I think, load you up, make you feel good. And I gotta come up with creative ways and set up the date. I gotta be your planner too. Think about it. And I gotta be your planner, and I gotta be your sponsor for your outing, for you to have a good time. What do I get out of this? The only way that I hear people say is that you get a good time too, Cam. So what if I'm out I'm enjoying myself, and this person is like, well, you're not trying to enjoy it with me. Now I gotta learn how to I gotta learn how to also not enjoy myself, but I gotta make sure I host you in a good way. Like, you don't know how to enjoy yourself neither. I have to. You seeing me in my element, right? Match the energy. No, ain't that what's going on? Like I said again, somebody invite me out to have a good time. They invite me out to bowling. All right, I do this when I go bowling. I'm going. I think that's the thing. I think a lot of women don't go out to do stuff that, and I've went out places so I can understand. My auntie told me, and I don't know, my auntie told me, as a man, you had to go to these places first to get an idea about what the place is, find a meal out, so when you do take these women out, a woman don't want to see that a man don't understand what he's doing or where he's at. Like, they always been told, take these girls out to this one place and keep going to this one place, right? Make it like you're dedicated, because that shows what is it? Consistency? I think it's called consistency, stabilization. You stable? I'm like, I do that. And talk less. Remember I told you earlier, the girls require to talk more. Now I gotta be a comedian, which I am anyway, but thank God I am, because everyone's like, hey, you over there, huh? Make a joke. Knock knock, who's there? It's Ken. Ken who? You just corny, bro. Like so I've learned to be more outside of myself than in myself. And then when I get in myself, it becomes confusing to who I'm talking to, instead of being in myself and then being out myself, if that makes sense. Like, what I am, what I'm doing is not what is adding up to what I want to do or what I possibly can do. But if I don't act like what I am and be a little bit more discreet in a lying fashion, I get the girls that I want. I do, but I feel like it's bad. I feel like it's manipulative to a degree. I mean, it is what it is because the rules are set up for both sides to manipulate me in some sort of way in the end. So, what am I complaining about, right? It's not a complaint, but I think I'm answering the question about the problems with truck driving. From when I'm set up against the stereotype, I look like a little boy, 33 years old, and the culture is set up on, I want old tradition, but old tradition is not what it is. Pay for me, pay my way, buy my drink, which is fine, but you're pretty much paying for my entertainment, and I'm gonna go home sleeping. Yeah, oh, you want some butt? Nah, that's all you want is some butt. Okay, great. Like I said, I have a good time with you. Make sure the date is cheap. No, that's bad too. Oh God, that's bad too. If I take you out on a cheap date and spend up to $60, you'd be like, all you did was just feed me drinks. Like, enjoy your coffee. Like, enjoy your smoothie. And I'll just order me an hour worth of good fun. So you ain't gotta worry about that, right? Yeah, so I think that's it. I think I kind of covered the whole ordeal. Like, if I can get past learning how to get people out of the stereotype, and I even try to avoid putting it on my dating site too. But I made one profile with it on there and one profile with it off to see like what it is, and the one without the truck driving is working. It's working, yo. Because I'm trying to find answers, yo. I'm not playing with you. I'm trying to find some answers. I'm trying to find outcomes. Like, why is this stuff so sick? Like, I see the answers, but don't avoid them. You know. So I made this video a little long because I'm trying to learn how to slow down my speaking. And if you watch it from here, you ain't watch from here. If you don't, it ain't your place. I hope I did keep you entertained enough. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more entertaining on top of that as well, because there's a little bit of entertainment is good. I'm not to kill you. I cut you good, cut you up. But yeah, this been fun. I enjoyed this. It's kind of therapeutic to do this because, like I said, every time I talk about some stuff, I might talk about some topics, like trending topics, like I did earlier today. And yeah, I wish y'all the best. I'm having problems sleeping because of everything that's going on, and pray for me and my mentality going forward. I'm a little bit more calm with myself, but I need to make more outcomes for me as a truck driver, so I can be more right for you, future people, wherever you are, if you do get to this. But yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm pricing them out.